want to do like I guess a quick little tutorial. Not sure what to call it, but dubbing your B5 boots, I suppose. I've got some castor oil here in a Tupperware for some reason, and I got some mink oil. I'll have to use this later, but for the castor oil, you want to grab your wife beater or any old shirt or rag. Make sure you take the laces out too of your boots. So you want to take your boot, you don't need much for this, so you take your castor oil and you just want to rub it in like that. So you just do this like a ton all over, and I mean, I guess try to get it pretty even. And make sure to get it on in all the crevices and cracks. I didn't see any. I saw tutorials for how to dub other similar boots, like World War II boots, but I didn't see any for the British B5 boots. I guess a lot of reproductions come pre-dubbed or whatever. You actually need some boiled linseed oil to put on the soles of your boots, but I don't have any with me at the moment. I do have some, but not on me, so I just got to put that on next time I have a chance. So you just rub it in. You don't have to make it super even. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but you can make it even if you want, but it doesn't really matter. But you're gonna have to put probably a couple coats on this once it dries. Just however much you like. If you want to put any dye on it too, you do that last. So once you have rubbed in a few layers of this castor oil, you want to grab some mink oil. I got this off eBay for like 10 bucks. And you just want to rub it in after everything's dry. I'll do that next. Yes, you want to make sure you get in like all the crevices. Spread it out. You can find boiled linseed oil at like the hardware store. And I think you might be able to find castor oil there too, like Home Depot or Lowe's. But I think this castor oil is actually from like some grocery store or something. I'm not sure if you can use it in food or not. For the tongue of the boot, you probably just want to separate it a little bit, and then you can just go ahead and go ham on it with the castor oil. It doesn't matter too much if you get it on like the inside leather, because it won't do any harm, and no one will see it anyways. I mean, I guess you could do the inside part there. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, so you want to go ahead and fill all of that in. For the shoelaces, or for the, I guess they're not shoes, but the laces You just probably I noticed the easiest way to do it is pull them out, grab like a big clump in your hand like that, and just kind of like string it through like that. So that way it covers like all of the sides. Kind of gotta go slow. And the laces aren't quite as important to get as the rest of the boot per se, but it's still important to get them. So you have like a long greasy shoelace, so you just want to, I set it somewhere to dry, I don't know. Boots have dried, and I put another layer of castor oil on all the surfaces. So once this layer fully dries on both the boots, I'll go ahead and put some mink oil, and we'll see how that goes. So here's about 1 day after I put castor oil on both boots. Everything seems just about dry. One thing I noticed was interesting was the texture for these two. This one's more rough and this one's more smooth. I'm not sure why that is. But oh well. So I have this mink oil, and I'm just gonna try to put it on this, I guess the same way. I'm not too sure. Haven't done this before. This one seems to go on a lot smoother. And like the castor oil, you don't need too much for it. I think the mink oil is supposed to darken it and waterproof it, or something like that. Trying to cover it as evenly as possible all the way around. I finished covering all of the boot, or all of both boots with mink oil, just about. So I would say, I'm not sure how long to leave them to dry. But I'll go set them in the sun and we'll just see how long it takes. But I think they came out pretty good. I like the way they look, especially now that they're darkened to the right color and waterproof. So I didn't put mink oil on the laces. I don't know, I just thought they probably didn't need it. So I'll let it dry and then I'll give like a review over the boots on how I liked them. Well, here they are after I left them outside for a while. They're pretty dry, so it didn't take too long. I'm gonna go ahead and lace them up, and we'll see how it looks. Wait. Well, I got my boots with my puttees on, walking around. They feel pretty comfortable, you know, and they look pretty good with the uniform. I like it quite a bit. I always say I like it quite a bit. I always say that. It sounds dumb as hell. I don't know what to say. They look great after being dubbed. So I'm pretty happy with the results. Yeah, that was my first time dubbing anything, so I don't really know what anything about it. and so they might look a little goofy. But that's the boots. Share this video. God bless.